Hi, I'm Kirsten McLaughlin, Public Affairs Manager at Cox Communications, and this is Community Connection. Today we're at Fairview Gardens with Jordon benShea, the 2015 Cox Conserves Hero Award winner for the state of California. Congratulations, Jordon.
Thank you, Kirsten.
And thanks for being here today.
I'm happy to be here.
So why don't you start by telling our viewers a little bit about all your community involvement that led to you winning this award?
Sure. So one of my colleagues from the Community Environmental Council nominated me. I sit on a few different boards in the Santa Barbara community, nonprofit boards, and I spend a lot of my time giving back for things that I'm passionate about in the community, and a majority of that is the environment.
So how do you choose the nonprofits that you are involved in?
I choose them based on how applicable I think they are to issues that we have in our community, and by looking at where I think the need is greatest here and the most impact that they are able to have on those issues in our community.
So what would you say the top needs are in the nonprofit sector in the Santa Barbara community?
I think one of them for sure is our environment. We are so grateful to, I at least feel so grateful to live in this amazing community, and it's only going to be this amazing if we continue to have an environment that's a clean, healthy, and sustainable environment that we can live in. I think another one is the foster children system that we have, and really getting the word out about a lot of the needs that the kids in our community need.
So I'm going to put you on the spot for a second. Tell me, list off for our viewers all the different organizations you're involved in.
Sure. So I am involved in the Community Environmental Council. I sit on their board. I sit on the board of Fairview Gardens, where we are at today. And I am also involved with the Santa Barbara County Food Action Plan. And I am also involved through different clients in some of the other organizations around town and supporting them, such as CASA or the Beekeepers Association and those ones.
And how has winning the Cox Conserves Hero Award benefited you and some of the organizations you're working with?
I think more than anything, it's just helped to bring some light onto some of the issues in the Santa Barbara area, and it's allowed us to, focus energy on areas that otherwise wouldn't get as much publicity or as much light in our community. And I think it's a great opportunity because we can use this to really propel things that are needed in our Santa Barbara community.
So a lot of folks in the community are very interested in volunteering and getting involved. We have such an active community.
We do.
But some people really don't know where to get started. So what would you suggest?
I think start with where your passion is. So if you are passionate about a specific topic or interest in the Santa Barbara community, I would look for nonprofits that are relevant to that area of interest, and then I would do your research and find out which nonprofits are the right fit for you. I mean, it's really an empowering feeling to give back with something that you're passionate about, and there's a lot of opportunity with all the nonprofits that we have in the Santa Barbara community to find one that really fits you well and test it out. Volunteer a little bit in an event, or talk to some of the staff or the board members and see if it might be a good fit for you, and then just start there. I mean, just when in doubt, volunteer and give back and see how it makes you feel, and then go from there.
So with all the organizations that you're involved in, is there anything in particular that the community should know or could contribute?
I think more than anything, it's about being aware and realizing that we live in this amazing community and that it's built on a lot of different people's efforts, and there are a lot of things also going on in our community that we are just unaware of. And so get educated on things like the environment or the foster kid system, or all these different, the poverty or hunger needs in our community. There's so much different need in our community, and I feel like it's my responsibility to do the best that I can to sort of educate people on that and to bring awareness to that, and that's what I would say is the most important.
Well, Jordon, as we wrap up here today, I personally want to thank you, and Cox wants to thank you for all of your hard work. You're such a pillar of our community. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just want to say thank you to Cox, and to everyone at Cox has been fantastic, and this is wonderful that you guys give this opportunity for our community to highlight how different communities are giving back, and I think it's extremely important, so thank you.
Well, thank you for being here today. And thank you. Until next time, this is Community Connection.